So boom, it's your girl LJ. Happy Wednesday. Lifestyle Enjoy Wednesday. So I have on the big light today because I do not have on my glasses. I am recording in the morning before work, so whatever we can get up to before time runs out, you're then going to see me come back after work to finish. This, I don't know if this might be a long video or not, but we got Happy Meal. And I love opening Happy Meal on, oops, that is BJ's. I love opening Happy Meal on my Wednesday's video. I feel like I had one more, but then again, I don't know. All right, so this one is from the Humble Budgeter. Ooh, my vacation is so close. Yes, indeed it is. Let me just take out the, I think this is like literally membership mail. I love the capybaras, literally. Okay. So we got some scratch offs. Here we go. Ooh, this is pretty. With the rose petals. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, this one. My vacation is so close, I can almost taste the margaritas and smell the lack of responsibility. The lack of responsibility. That's so funny. Ooh, look at these cute bunnies. I like that. I like that. This is my oh my god. Dream big, work hard, make it happen. Of course, that is what we are doing. Making, oh, look at you have to say it very slowly. Dream big, work hard, make it happen. These are so pretty. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, yay. And then we have an extra scratch off. Okay, let's move on, before I get starstruck and be like, ooh, what's this? All right, this one is from Mint Dough Co. It says Happy Meal has arrived. So we already know the bird is Mint Dough, literally. That is her signature thing. I tell ya. All right, I gotta make sure that the package slip. There you go. So like normal, I told you guys that I have been ordering from the Wicked challenge that Kimmy at Kimmy's Budgets did a while back when Wicked was popular. But for me, it will be popular in my binder. Ooh, thank you for your order. You're simply awesome. Ooh, the cash breakdown slip. I like that. Ooh, she gave me extras. Oh my god. These are tiny. Oh, I definitely need tinies. These are going in my... Oh my god. Yes, I know where these are going. We already know where these are going. Hold on. Let me just get the binder because I already know where they're going. So let's put these in my tinies because we have tiny Tuesdays now. All right, so let's stash these in here. PM. Do I have any more tinies? I think she gave me minis. All right, let's put this back up before something falls. All right, summer is coming. Indeed it is. Bye school, hello poo. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm working though for the summer, so it's only 14 days, so I'm okay with that. This is a goat. And it saves 25. I like this. Okay. Ooh, Alphaba. $160. Oh, but they're all fives. Okay. And then this is what I actually bought. Very demure. Very cutesy. Very wicked. Remember when the slogan was like really popular? That is so funny. And then these are all roll and saves. This might be my D5. And I think I put this, I think Wicked goes to debt, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, wait, I think I have a slot for that. Because we only play 4 challenges. Well, this one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 usually. I think this one is slated for 5 challenges. I'm not sure. But we put Donut Dash in here for our debt binder. We have our second round for Beijing Girl Budget. So let's add in mint dough here. So we're gonna write mint dough co. There we go. Hopefully that stays on. And then now we have mint dough in here. I also don't want to repeat the same creator twice. Kingdom Planning, Baddies and Budgets, Budget Your Life, Backup Budgets. Oh, this is Kimmy's Corner, because this one should be phasing out by the time we get here. All right, bam. So we have our order. I just need one more challenge here, which I think I should just do the scratch off. Should we do another scratch off? It's from Budget with Amanda. This is from $5 to $10, y'all. Oh my God. Ooh. Budget with budget. There you go. With Amanda. There we go. So we're gonna put in another scratch off here. And then all of these are filled, so I know when I rotate, I know those are blank. Okay. Oh my God, that was fun. That was relieving. Do I have any more Happy Mail? Yes, I do. I have one more Happy Mail. And this is from Pearly Budget. Here you go. Oh my God, I need my scissors. Can I just cut the top? There we go. Swing. Ooh, what is this? No. No, she did not. Thank you, girl. Oh my God, I like this. That was unexpected. Oh my God. Hold on. What's this? Yes. Consistency creates results. It definitely does. Ooh, I have another snow cone. It surely does. I think these are, I can put this in a mini actually. Ooh, I love these bees. So let's put that in a mini as well. It says, thank you for your order. We appreciate you choosing us for your order. We hope you are satisfied. Yes, I am. If you kindly, yes, girl, definitely will be. All right. So let's put that there. So I ordered these, because these were the, ticket slips that was on the challenge that Beijing Girl Budgets did. So I ordered them. But I was not expecting this pouch. And you know your girl liked the pinks and purples. So this one is, you know, it's different, but I like it. So this is from Emerald City. As you can see, this is from last year, literally. So one is for Glenda and one is for Alpha. Yeah. I don't remember how much it saved, but this is going in our debt binder, because all wickedness, because that is very wicked, is going in here. I think we have one more scratch off before, yeah, we have this scratch off that saves 100 before we get to that. So let's put those back there. So we have our rotation of challenges. And then she included this as well. Thank you. I like this though. I like the color. But I don't think I need, maybe I do need another bag. My daughter might take it, honestly. All right, so let's do that. So that was all of our Happy Mail. Thank you, ladies, for sending me some extra challenges. So let me put that in the back here so I don't forget them. These are scratch offs as well, so I know that they're new. Here we go. And then all right, let's start singing. I knew it, yeah, I knew it to be true. Let's get out our cord. Oh wait, I actually need rope savings first. Don't fall. Oh, how did I know? I felt this week was going by so perfectly, and I was like, oh, the mornings are going so well. And then this morning happens. Oh my god. Always on Wednesdays. But we are going to stay positive. So today's Wednesday. We need to get our D3 dies. We need to get our D4 dies, which I realize now. I don't know where. Oh, it's right here. D4 dies and a D6 dice and color dice. Ooh. And it is a pink, which is a D6, and that is $2. So we are only saving $2 today from our, whoa. All right, we usually bring $6. We're saving $2. This goes into our binder play, and then this is for quarter savings. Okay. Gotta make sure the money right, because usually our money ain't right. All right, so let's put our $2 into roll for your savings. Done. Let's put this away. Bam. And then let's get our quarter savings out. And our quarter savings is from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. And if you are new here, I do quarter savings. That means I take my $5 in cash here, and then I put it into the bank. The bank then gives me $5 in quarters. And then we have our envelope that I have 6 envelopes, and I randomize them each week. So the order for this week is 2, 6, 1, 4, 3, and 5. And they stick together because these are the PVC envelopes, but that's okay because I like the clarity of them. So we put them out like this, like so. There we go, there we go, there we go, go. Bam. I'm gonna leave my mat out here because we're gonna need it. I'm going to use my D3 dice. Actually, let's use the 2-3 dice, so we're not using ones. Haha. Bam. Let's put these dice away so we're keeping a nice, neat, and organized place. Here we go. All right, so we roll our 2-3 die, and it goes to number 2, and that gets 2. And we just roll around 2, 3, 2, 2. That way, that challenge for Budget with Amanda is completed, and I believe we also had one from a quart of savings, and that got 2. And that is done. So let's put this back in our Eva box. There we go. And then move the dice tower out of the way. And then let's start on the right side, because we put them back in the binder in the same order. So we got 75 cents here, and we only needed 50 cents. And 50 cents here. So that means to save us $9. This one says Son's birthday, but actually it's supposed to be going to month ahead. And the reason why it's supposed to be going to month ahead is because in May we started this, and the first row is going to month ahead, second row is going to home supplies, third row is going to kids in school, fourth row is going to bill buffer. So once we fill in all of these hearts, then we're going to move forward. There we go. And then you'll see me stuff the money at the end, and then we'll just plop it into our month ahead binder, and then I'll stuff it on our Monday's video. So we have 3 more challenges that's going to go to month ahead. That needed 50 cents only. We roll over the 25 to the next challenge, and that means that is 9. Now, this challenge here, we are indeed making sure that that is 25 cents, because I refuse with these 50 cents. I just refuse. All right, so let's see how much we will save. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's $4. Come on. That's $4 here. We can say $5. So this is going to be 50 cents. This is going to be 50 cents. And this is going to save $5. And I'm going to put 25 cents here. There we go. And that is done. Bam. Yes, I could have rolled over the 25 cents here. However, I like that method of funding the other challenges. That way, everything moves. All right, 5 goes there. And then let's put that challenge there. All right, challenge number 3 now has 75 cents. And this is from Zuleika Designs. And that is 50 cents. So this 25 cents is just the moving on down. Here we go. So that goes in there. And then it goes back into the binder. All right, we gotta look at time, because I have spent like 15 minutes helping my son get up, get ready. Oh God, I love my baby so much, but sometimes he just ticks the buttons, I tell you. All right, this saves $6, and this is also going to month ahead. Let's just write it on the front, month ahead. So that is $6. And then we need to bring in another challenge here. I don't know if I put extras in here. I think I did, but I probably didn't. Extras. Aussie B budgets, no. All right, so we're gonna bring in this one from Ange, budget and debt. And she's going to start us off on the next category of core living. There we go. Let me just fix the binder back. My desk is like very small, so, well, actually I moved. That was the last challenge, so you guys can see here. All right, so let's do that. And we have finished 1 month ahead for envelope number 4. I tell you, this 25 cents is just traveling down the road. Bam, 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 bam. This is envelope number 1. Now, envelope number 1 is special because this one goes directly to debt. That is $1.50. And this will remain as debt. So this will be our envelope that's going to help us just tackle debt. So we have 50 cents here, and then another 50 cents, and we finished that. So this saved us $3, and that is going to debt. And the challenges that are in here comes from overthinking and budgeting, and that is from her set. So we have 50 cents here, and then we're starting on the next set. Oop. Let me go back and color this in, because we finished that one. And then each of the challenges are going to count as a completed one, not the whole set. Because then we'll be here forever. All right. That is done. So let's put that back in here. Bam. And that goes in here. If you like the envelope trackers, it's from Floating Funds, Miss Maddie. All right, and then we have envelope number 6 that goes back to month ahead, I think. Is it? Yeah, 1 month ahead. And then the next line is going to go to 100 Disney, and I think I might do it for the next 3 lines, depending upon where we are, because we are definitely finishing the 100 Disneys this month. I don't care. We are going to get it done this month, literally. So that is done. So this saved us $4, and this is going to 1 month ahead. Yeah. All right, let's put that in there, and then let's color this off. I don't care what I gotta do. If I gotta pull in extra money, if we gotta pause a challenge for a second, that 100 Disney challenge is getting completed. All right. We have her whole set here. So again, her whole set is going to remain in here. So you're going to see all my crafts and budgets for a while. Oh, I put this backwards. This is 4. This is 1. And then 6. All right. And then our last one here. All right. And that got $1. So this is from Aussie B Budgets. We also had an extra in here that was Aussie B Budgets, and it was supposed to be in this envelope. This one, yeah. So let's put this last set in here. So if a creator creates a set, I'm just gonna keep them in here. That way I don't have to keep on remembering if I'm using the same budgeter twice. That was 50 cents. And then these are 25. 25. Okay. And this is also going to 1 month ahead. There we go. I'll probably keep one of these that goes directly to 1 month ahead. I'm not quite sure yet. Because we started tinies, and tinies go to 1 month ahead. Haha. All right, we have finished that. So, oh, I said we have finished that, but we need to pay out. All right. So that got $4. Hopefully we got enough, because I see some 5s in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to 1 month ahead. Bam. This is done. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Let me clip this, because this goes into our box for completed challenge. This one is $6, so 5. 6 plus 9, because they're all going to the same place. 6 plus 9 plus 4 is $19. So let's take this. 19. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. There we go. And then let's put this back into our bank here. And then we have our money here. All right, we have our money here, and then I'm gonna get my month ahead. You know, my desk above me, or the landing above me, looks like everything is about to fall. And then all of this money is going to Geico. So we're gonna just stuff that in here, and then when we come back on Monday, we'll add it to the track. All right, that is there. Let me just fix the madness of everything falling. Okay, so let's fix up here for a second, because I got mad binders up here, and I don't need them to be falling on top of me. There we go. As best as I can. So that goes here, that goes up there. We close this. Time check. We are at 5:45, y'all. And we have to do Christmas, and we also have to do a binder play. I don't know if we are able to do that. So let's take out the $30. So $30 goes into our box challenge. I was supposed to have, whatchamacallit, the funky food collab ready to go, but I did not print it out. Well, I printed it out. I lied. I did not cut it out in order for us to be ready. So let's put the $30 here for that, so I don't forget. We have $20 for our lifestyle and joy, and then we should have $10 for Christmas. I have extra money. Oh yes. So let's do that. Bam. Let's see what we can get through. So let's do budget feud first. Y'all, we lost. Team 7 lost. But we're still playing. Kimmy said that we can still play, so I want to still play because this challenge here is going to debt for me. So that is what we are doing. So let's do this. I'm not going to use the button because it is 5 o'clock in the morning. So it says, name something people splurge on when they get a bonus. And y'all already know my answer. Vacation. That is where we're going. We are going on vacation. That is the #1 answer. If we don't get the #1 answer, like always, we're just going to use our Kimmy roll call cards, which is right here. And it's going to tell me how much we're rolling. So let's scratch off. You know, when you're not like in a full competition, it feels so relaxing. It feels so relaxing. But I wish this was a question on the game, because I would have just said vacation. Because why wouldn't he? Like, if you get a bonus, yeah, like, oh, we got a bonus, all right, let's go relax, take some time off. We got money to take time. That's what I did when I got my bonus. We got a retention bonus last year. I hope we get one this year. And we went on vacation. A car, that's valid. Okay. A house. How big of a bonus are we talking? I think that's there was one around lottery, and I think house is on that one. All right. And then we got, that's house. Debt. Agree. Yeah. Paying off debt. Yeah. That's so true. Now I'm scared. Vacation should be on this one. It should. Yay! It is the #1 answer. Of course, like, why wouldn't you? Why? Like, I get it. Like, I get paying off debt is, yes, if you get a bonus. That's what I did when I got the jury duty, because that's a windfall, and I paid off some of this debt. Happy about it. All right, randomize a card. Bam. Here they go. We are rolling a D10 to tell us how much we are saving. A D10. A D10. Bam, bam, bam. $8. All right, so let's get the binder open and ready. Ooh, do we have extra money? 2, 4. I think we do. Ooh, we might be safe. I don't know why I put that money in here, but it's money in here. All right, so we're gonna put 8 here. Bam. And then let's count to see how much we got, because that's how much we need to put in. So we got, where's my calculator? 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 24 plus 8. That's $32. Oh, $32. So 10, 20, 10, 11, 12. You get it. You get it. 20, 30, 31, 32. You get that. You get what I was saying. All right, let's put that there. Bam. Let's cross that out. Bam. All right, so this card is done. So next week we'll play a different card. And so this is like Budget Feud just jumped the line, literally. I'm not even gonna lie to you. not even going to hold you. But that game was fun. Season 2, stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, personal and lifestyle. We're here. And this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Now I feel like this desk is very crowded. So let me just scoop everything back. Oh, we need this actually. Let's turn that. Can we see that? Okay. We got 2, 4, 6 scratchers remaining. So let's roll a D6 and 3. So we stopped here. 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 3. All right, we're gonna go one more time, even though I am highly regretting it. But I feel like we got extra money, so therefore, if we got extra money, let's do it. All right, that is $3. So we got, let's roll a D6 again, even though I have a D5, but it's all right. We left off here, so 1, 2, 3. and that is a 5. All right, so we are going to hold that. 3 plus 5 equals 8. So that's another $8. So let's go back in here and let's see how much is in here. Here we go. We have 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 13, that's 21. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21. Bam. And let's leave that to the side. There we go. And then we put that back into personal and lifestyle. Bam. And then we have special goals and memory makers. There we go. This is our challenge from Janelle Ray Budgets. We left off here with Stitch and his girlfriend. So we left off here. We don't mark off the icons because they have bonuses. So we're Ducky, oh Ducky, where are you? You are here. All right, so we're here. We're not gonna count start. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's $5. We're gonna go one more time because we usually do 2 times per challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I forgot her name. Keo, no. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch since the remake came out. Okay. All right, here it goes. How much money do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 3? There's not a 3, but there's a 4 on here. Actually, how much? Do I have $1 here? Yes, we have $1. Bam. So we have to pay the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do the 4. And let's mark off the 4 here. Okay. All right. Just flip over because it's not like anything. All right. So we're gonna clip that here. That's where we left off. And then we still have a ways to go, literally. So we left off there. Bam, that goes in there. I don't want to clip these to the challenge because the binder then gets bulky. All right, so let's go here and let's see how much we got. All right, it looks like we're gonna make it. Oh, it's 6:04. All right, let's go. All right, but it seems like we're making it. We make it. We can do it. We can do it. All right, 5, bam, 20. All right, so altogether in here, we got 2, 4, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, $68. Now, I need to break this 10. No, I don't need to. $68. So this is saving us a lot of money, and it's going to special goals and memory makers. Y'all heard that? And I didn't do where would the money go, but I should start doing that at the end of the challenges. That might make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know why. It's because of this thing. Binder clip. Come on, let's not fight over you fitting in an envelope. My guy, come on. This is not gonna work. I don't know why. It's probably the placement. So let's just do a star here. That's how I know. All right. Because I'm not going to fight with you for 5 minutes and then waste time. No. Because the last thing that we got to do is Christmas. And, haha. All right. So, Christmas is here. No, I added in... I added in Super Mario World. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, to make that... All right, LJ, stop. Come on, you can do this. We are going to come back to do the birthday box when I come off of work because we are already at 6:05 and your girl gotta go to work. All right, let's roll a d4, and we got $10. So that's a 4. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. Because when I move fast, nothing happens. All right, 4. And that's an 8. All right, can I get a 2? Can I get a 2? Can I get a 2? Ooh, I got a 1. That's a 9. Should I just call it a 1? Can I get 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 a 1? Even that's out. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I got a 4. Dang. Plus 4. So that's $13. 13, 14, 15. So we should have $15 in here. That's a 20. Actually, I do need to break this. So let's go. Let's go in the Janelle rate budget because I know she has changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20. So let's take the 20 from here and let's make the change. Put your sweaters on. So that is 15. What is that? Shoot. It cleared. Freak. I was at 9 plus 4 is 13. 14, 15. Okay, we need a $15. Bam. And that goes in here. Bam. That goes here. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm about to steal some time for my travel time. Oh, and I was able to cut them out. There we go. So again, this is from Norella's Budgets, her Christmas savings book, and this is the back cover. I finally cut them out this morning, but it looks like this. Yeah. Yeah, got it. Okay. So let's do that, and let's do this here. Super Mario World. I wanted to pull that in here, but where's my happy planner? Okay. This is the last thing we're gonna do, y'all, and then I gotta run out of here, literally. I put this in my Saturday, so this should be over here. Yes, here. So this is a collab that I usually had on Saturdays, but I wasn't playing it on Saturdays because my Saturday videos were just very, very tough. So let's do 2 quick rounds of this. I believe we left off here. So let's do our dice here because I don't know where the other thing is. And that's 2. 1, 2, and that's Mario. So let's flip over to find Mario, and this is floating funds. So let's do even odd. Ooh, okay. Even odd here. So help Mario jump across and gain coins. Roll any dice. Even, jump to the square. Even, jump to square. Save the coin amount. Roll odd. Fall to get back up. That was my timer to get out of the house. Right. 6, even, jump to square and save that coin. Ooh, I like that. Let's save the 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can we do it again? Even. Yes. 3. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go once? Okay. I don't know. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Should we just finish this? I assumed that we were supposed to finish this. Even. Yes. 2. Oh my God. Can we do it? Can we do it? I know we can do it. Even. No 5. No 5. Even. Oh! I failed. Roll odd. Fall. To get back up, you must pay $5 to start where you fell. Alright, so let's pay the $5. I don't know if I have 5. Is this the $5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $5. Bam. Alright, we fell. So let's go back. Bam, let's go back here. So we got $3 left. So we went here. Dang it. And we got a 1. Dice roll, save that amount and mark it off. So we have a D4 that's next. So let's save the D4. Come on, D4. 2. Bam. 1, 2. Love that. Bam. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we make it? A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? A star. Star coin? A star? Yeah. Yes? No, that's a star. I'm looking for a coin. Coin. What does the coin do? What does the coin do? Oh my god, no. Coin. Land on a character. Pick. Land on a question mark. Land on a coin. You can now choose any one of the player level's cards to play. Save and discard to advance on the level. Save and discard to advance on the level. Oh my god. Yes. All right. Sorry, Maddie. We are finishing yours because that is the one that I had $1 on. So let's go back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And let's, because we already paid the 5, so let's pay the 1. That means this card is done. And we just have this one left. Oh my god, I can't believe that was possible. I cannot believe that was possible. All right, y'all. We saved in here the remaining money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 alone into Super Mario World. Oh my god, that was exciting. All right, so we are going to end this part here. Bam. I'm going to come back after work, and then we are going to do our last part before the real closeout, which is the birthday box. And this birthday box will definitely be used, hopefully, for some Father's Day gifts as well. Yeah, I gotta go. See you guys in the next video. Part 2 of the same video. You get it? Yeah. Okay. Hey y'all, I'm back. Yay! I need to finish this video by doing our birthday box. So I stuffed the $30 in here. As I'm doing this, Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner is live. So she's on the big screen right now. Bam! On the big screen right now. So if you hear any dead noise and you hear her talking in the background, it's probably because of that. All right, so let me just turn it down really quick. All right, so let's get through. So we have 3 sections. I roll my D3. Oh, okay. And then it tells me what section, and we are going to go this section here. Bam. And then that is what we do, and we just follow. So we're gonna play Mini Shut the Game Room Door. We have been playing Shut the Box a lot. Literally, and I like that. I like that for us. Let's use our Eva die, because we usually use our Eva dies for our Shut the Box. We got a 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Ooh. All right, let's do the 6 and 1. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 5 and 3. Bam, 5 and 3. Here we go. All right, that. Ooh, come on. 5, 6, 7. Dang it. 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Oh man. 4, 5, 6. So that gets $6 in here. And we need change. So let's see how much we are putting. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we have $28 plus the 6 that we're bringing in. And that's $34. So let's do the 20, 25, 30. That didn't make any sense. 30. Come on. Hold on. Let's make change. 30. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this doesn't have change. Does this have change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it does. So let's put that there and let's take that there. Okay. So let's do that. Let's flip back over. So this was supposed to be 34. So 20, 25, 30. 31, 32, 33, and 34. Bam. And then now we have some 1s and some 5s. All right, let's move that, and bam, we're here. All right, so we got the money on the side. All right, that is done. So let's go over here. Ooh, we have to play this game as well. We only we got one more 5 left. How much is the controller? How much is a controller? It's $2. All right, so let's roll. That is a 3. 3. Ooh, let's just finish that. So that's 3. That's $5. So let's put the $3 in here. Let's mark off that one. 1, 2, 3. Yep. $3 there. Bam. Should I condense one in here? Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do that. Bam. And here. And then let's mark off the controller. And that is 2. And that gets $2. So 1 and 2. Bam, bam. So we cross this out because that is done. And we take that out. All right, next one is a laptop that says let's play. And that is $8. Shoosh. Holy schmoly. All right, let's roll. That, oh, we should have just did the 5. 1, 2. It's 3 actually. But I have a 5, so let's just do the 5. I refuse. So let's do the 5. Let's take out the bigger numbers first. Bam. Okay. Well, yeah. You know what I mean. All right. So we have a something that looks like a PlayStation. That's 4, 5, 6. We got a rule here, and that's a 2. Yo, what is out with these 2s though? Okay, 2. So that's done. 1 and 2. Bam. And then we flip back over here. Bam, that's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Should we do it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can take this 10, put this here. Bam, bam. 4, 5, 6. So that's $6. So let's finish that actually. So let's do the 4. Bam, bam, and we did that. Okay, so let's take this card out. And then 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, bam, that's done. Haha. Okay. Because we got to start finishing these things. This has been in here for a whole month. And yeah. All right. Is this here? Yes, it is. That is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that means we got $1 left. So let's do that. So let's put the 5 here. And let's cross this 5 out. That's here. Bam. And then we have this card that's here. And that's the girl playing the Wii. Where is it? Flip. Flip. Oh, and that's $2. That is, we need $1. Hold on. Let me grab $1 out of our IOU because I refuse. Let's, what pillar is this? Whoa, 4. Today's Wednesday, so that's lifestyle 4. All right, so let's get $1 out of here. Bam. And then that's there. So we finished that card for $2. So let's cross that off, and then we cross that out, and that is done. So we finished 3 cards today, and then we just put these cards in the fronts because when we flip over, we just start from where we are. And that was 3. Yes. Making progress. All right, so let's flip through and let's count So for this section, it got 10, 15. These bills are disgusting. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that's $21. And I really want to count to see how much we got together. That's $21. This one added in $2. So altogether it has $5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So this section has 18. And again, this is saving for my partner's birthday. Because his last birthday, we went to a Knicks game. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Finals is on tonight. We went to a Knicks game, and that was a couple $100. So, and he told me at the last minute. So if you watching, last minute. All right, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So that's $44 in this section. Here we go. Bam. And then we have this section here that got $2. And then we got 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And I think it will go a lot much faster once we finish Shut the Game Room Door and this Roll Your Dice game on the side here. Because this is where majority of the money is going, especially for these cards. So we got a few more. So this is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, $48. Wow. $48. All right, and then our last section is Shut the Shut the Game Room Door. And that's 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34. Okay, that's it. And we got 2 more games left of Shut the Box. You know what I mean. And then that will be done. So we have finished officially. We have officially finished our day today of Lifestyle Enjoy Wednesday. Oh my God. So satisfying. I'm so happy. And then that leaves me enough time to kind of like do edits and things like that, and then also record for Thursday's video, so you guys have a Thursday's video as well for tomorrow. So excited. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like always, your budget does not have to be perfect, because mine is not. Because over here, we're just making very slow progress with literally the money that we have, and we have been making gains. We have been focused on one pillar each day, and just continue adding money to it. And we are making so much growth. Oh my God, I cannot wait till I get paid, because y'all, I put out a poll today around where should the extra money go, since we are a month ahead on 4 of our categories. So please answer that poll, because I want to kind of get a census as to what you guys are thinking that I should do for the channel before next week. I believe the 12th. Yeah, before the 12th. So please answer the poll. I put it up on my Ko-Fi, and I also put it up on YouTube, so go vote. But right now the consensus is binder play. I really wanted to get the 100 Disney collab finished as well. So right now they're kind of neck and neck. If I put the two, right now they're tied on Ko-Fi, but on the YouTube post, binder play is the clear winner, literally. So we're probably going to put majority of the money into the binder play, and that's going to be the binder play for all of the 4 pillars, that they're just going to get double the amount. Whatever's left over, I'm just going to throw into the 100 Disney collab, because I really want to finish it this month. And we also need to get that money up at that binder and into the high yield savings. So excited. So ready for it. Thank you guys. Bye.